This is my classic arcade style joystick. It has 8 light up buttons. So I bought this, the connector, the buttons, and the joystick as a kit on Amazon. And I decided I wanted a case for it. So I designed this case in Onshape, and I'll put a link in the description to the design in case you want to. Or actually, I probably should just take the STL files and throw them up on printables or something like that. I don't have any designs like that on printables yet, but I should throw some stuff up there, I think. Anyway, what I like about this, I make video games sometimes. I like making classic arcade style video games, and this gives me the ability to test it on a controller like this and make sure that it works. So that way, if somebody installs the game on their arcade cabinet, it's going to work just fine. One of the things I did with this particular one is the button panel is screwed in all on its own. It's completely separate from the rest of the controller, and that's because theoretically I could unscrew. Man, that's a lot of screws, right? A little bit overkill, I think. But I can unscrew just the plate that holds the buttons, and then I could do a different button configuration if I wanted to. So if I wanted just 3 buttons, or if I wanted buttons straight in a line, and I didn't want the actual curved style button, curved layout of the buttons, I could do something like this. I think this is considered the Japanese button layout for arcade cabinets, I think, is what I saw online. But it's the layout that I like the best. So it's the layout that I use. But all in all, you can see me putting it together here. There's not a lot to it. It was a pretty easy assembly, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it makes for a nice little controller that I can use while I'm testing my games. Anyway, like I said, the link is in the description to. I'll throw it up on printables, but it's in the description to the printables. But yeah, cool little project to make that I've had on my to-do list for a while. So if you want to make one, this is definitely not a how-to, but just gives you a little bit of info on what's involved. It's super long, tons of prints, so it's super long print to get it all running. But yeah, all in all, just a cool little toy. Just one more thing to make, right? Anyway, until next time.